Why you keep attracting emotionally unavailable people. Have you ever noticed a strange pattern? You meet someone. They seem interesting. You start getting attached. And suddenly, they're too busy. They're not ready for a relationship. Or they disappear emotionally while still texting you good morning. Congratulations! You've just met another emotionally unavailable person. If this keeps happening, you might think you're just unlucky. But psychology suggests something different. You don't necessarily attract emotionally unavailable people more than anyone else. You simply stay with them longer than others do. Here's why. Our brains love familiarity. If you grew up earning love through approval, chasing attention, or trying to fix people's moods, your nervous system may confuse inconsistency with chemistry. When someone gives you mixed signals, your brain doesn't always see danger. Instead, it thinks, yes, this feels familiar. And familiar often feels like love. That's why emotionally available people can sometimes feel boring. Not because they actually are, but because your brain isn't getting the emotional roller coaster it's used to. Think about it. When someone replies immediately, communicates clearly, and actually tells you how they feel, part of your brain goes, wait, that's it? No mystery? No guessing games? No emotional Olympics? Suspicious. Meanwhile, the emotionally unavailable person sends one random text after 3 days. And suddenly your heart is planning the wedding. That's not romance. That's intermittent reinforcement. It's the same psychological principle that makes slot machines addictive. You never know when the next reward is coming. So you keep pulling the lever. Emotionally unavailable people often create the exact same cycle. A little affection. A little distance. A little hope. Repeat. And your brain keeps chasing the next emotional jackpot. But here's the good news. Patterns can be changed. The first step is to stop confusing anxiety with attraction. Ask yourself, do I actually like this person? Or do I just like finally getting their attention? Those are very different things. Next, pay attention to actions instead of potential. Don't date the version of someone you hope they'll become. Date the person they're consistently showing you today. If someone repeatedly tells you they're unavailable, believe them the first time. Not after 6 months of detective work. Also, slow things down. Real emotional safety usually feels calm. Healthy relationships aren't built on confusion. They're built on consistency. And finally, remember this. You don't attract emotionally unavailable people because you're not enough. You keep choosing them because your brain mistakes familiar patterns for love. Once you learn the difference, you stop chasing people who can't meet your needs. And you start making space for people who actually can. Because the healthiest love isn't the hardest to get. It's the one that lets you feel safe enough to stop wondering where you stand.